During the terror probe, an intelligence sharing scandal broke out between the UK and the US, leading to a temporary halt in cooperation. Caleb Maupin has the details.
Forget the information era. We're living in the era of leaked information now. Hardly a day goes by without another leak and another scandal. Most recently, the US was embarrassing the UK by sharing the name of the Manchester bombing suspect with the media before London had given the okay. Theresa May was livid.
I will be making clear to President Trump today that intelligence that is shared between law enforcement agencies must remain secure.
Now, Donald Trump's also been left red-faced on multiple occasions after unnamed sources spilled the beans, and he too is livid.
I think it was disgraceful that the intelligence agencies allowed any information that turned out to be so false and fake out. From intelligence, papers are being leaked, things are being leaked. It's criminal action, criminal act.
Trump's vowed to put an end to the culture of leaking that appears to have taken root, though some may find it a bit rich, coming from a man who himself stands accused of giving away secrets to foreign governments.
Who exactly President Trump leaked highly classified intelligence information to the Russian diplomats was in fact Israel.
President Trump is accused of leaking classified information in a meeting with a Russian foreign minister.
Even the reports that Trump leaked highly classified Israeli intelligence to Russian officials did not dampen the meetings.
The President of the United States appears to blurt out some fairly highly classified information to a foreign leader. He appears to have given President Duterte of the Philippines, the location of 2 U.S. nuclear submarines.
Now, some of those foreign governments, in their turn, stand accused of stealing and then sharing sensitive data.
It's time to call out WikiLeaks for what it really is: a non-state hostile intelligence service often abetted by state actors like Russia.
The site says it's sitting on more than 50,000 emails belonging to Democratic presidential nominee Hillary Clinton and her staff. That includes Clinton campaign chair John Podesta, who's not denying the authenticity of the emails, but is blaming a foreign government for the hack.
Scandal sells. With so many scandalous leaks about, the media is having a field day.
Go down that logical road. There's a lot of unsubstantiated sources on there. Why aren't you reporting all of your unsubstantiated sources?
We are now in a media environment where you have to engage. It is appropriate to tell your audience and to respect the fact that they can say this looks like nonsense.
The art of fact-checking, it seems, has been well and truly forgotten. These days, it's just enough to cite senior White House officials or top intelligence officers or sources close to an investigation or whatever. Actual evidence, that's so passé.
The question that a lot of people are facing right now is, why the deluge of leaks? What's the difference between a leak and a hack? And what am I supposed to do when I hear of the leaks? And the million-dollar question, the question that's never asked, which I think is the most important, is not whether there was a leak, but was the information contained in the alleged leak correct? Is it authentic? Is it true? Today, we don't even get to what is contained in the alleged leak story. We just talk about how it was obtained, whether it was obtained legally or purloined.
With leaks so readily confused with facts these days, to survive in a new era, you've got to do all you can just not to drown in information. Caleb Maupin, RT, Washington, D.C.